How's it going, everybody? I want to do a heavenly shout out to one of my favorite actors that passed away this week. That would be Eric Dane. I loved Eric Dane. I like his charisma, I like his presence on screen. And I remember 8 years ago at the 2018 Comic Con, the last ship panel was there. I remember seeing Rona Mitra, Adam Baldwin, another one of my favorite actors. But Eric Dane, he was a really good man. And I understand. I mean, that ALS must have really been kicking his ass, but he hung in there, cranked out two or three more movies before his passing. And my memories of him is when at the Comic Con in 2018. He was 15 minutes late to the panel, but there was a good reason. But he didn't have to go into it, but it was just a shot and a chance to meet the great Eric Dane. And all I remember, the main things I remember is that when it came to getting autographs and stuff, I got to talk to him a little bit, and he was really, really awesome, really nice, really cool. And of course, I told him I'm a big fan of the show, The Last Ship. This is the first season because I got all 5 seasons. But this is the one that I purchased at his table. It may have cost me like $20, but guess what? It's worth it. I got the first season, and this is the one Eric Dane put his hands on and gave to me. And I could tell you, I'm going to cherish that. And he asked me, Mark, what is your favorite Captain Chandler moment? And you could be as specific as you want. And I told him that, Chandler never claimed to have control, but the thing is he's always inspired his crew to trust him. And Captain Chandler is somebody that we already knew that we could trust because basically he's made good decisions and he's made questionable decisions. But the thing is, he's always been spot on through the whole series. And he was very impressed with that. And like I told him, I go, hey, I'm a fan of the show. And, you were great in X-Men Last Stand, as the multiple guy. But, I know some things we don't have control over. Like I'm pretty sure that ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease was really kicking his ass, but the man was strong and determined and tough, and he cranked out 2 or probably 3 movies before he passed. One which is Americana. He's awesome, but the thing is, all I can say is Eric Dane was a hell of a treasure to this world. I mean, he was a great man. Oh, excuse me. He is a great man. He's still here in our hearts, man. But I'll tell you one thing. 2018 Comic Con, I'll always remember. And I'm not sure if he came back to the other Comic Cons, but I'm pretty sure he did. But I just wasn't there. But 2018 really is going to stick out to me. So if you can, watch this show, The Last Ship. If you haven't heard of it, look at the seasons, watch it, stream it, buy it on DVD. But this, like I said, this copy is the one he put his hands on and gave to me. It may have cost me $20, but it was worth it. Very well worth it. And all I can say is, Eric, you are widely missed. And anything that you would have done amongst the diagnosis of ALS, But I got to say, 8 years ago, up to now, I love you, man. But rest in peace, and I hope the family gets closure, and just rock 'em up in heaven. That's all I could say. But Eric Dane was one awesome dude. Take care.